Hello everyone, George here, or Ted Free, and welcome to another episode of my Minecraft Let's Play on Ted Adventures. I'm back home. In the last episode, I went on an adventure to the ocean, and it was really fun actually. I really enjoyed our ocean adventure, but now I am back home and everything seems to be doing good here. It's nice to see everyone in such happy spirits. Seeing all my friends happy makes me happy. Anyway, oh dear, look at how quick my hunger is going down. These cookies are not cutting it anymore. I really need to find some more substantial food. Anyway, hello my two villager roommates. Oh, Finn, you're living here. Well, it's good to see you, Finn. And it's good to see you two as well. I love how many villagers we've got in the world these days. It's awesome. Anyway, I'll choose a dog to join me today because I feel like having some company. But then I will be heading back to the house because what I'm doing, today involves doing something that's right next to the water, if you can believe it. So, who am I going to have join me today? Evie, you can join me today, why not? Oh, what the? Oh, it is. It is morning. It's just really overcast today for some reason. Like, look at the clouds. That is very strange. Anyway, as you all may remember, in the last episode, I was successfully able to find and tame a new friend. And they are, if I can find them, hello. There they are. This is our new friend. It's an ammonite. I'm not really sure what the actual name of the species is, so I just call it ammonite. But they do have an actual name now, our creature friend here. Everyone, say hello to Gary. This is Gary, and the reason I called him Gary is because he kind of looks like Gary the snail from SpongeBob. I've never watched SpongeBob personally, but I do know who Gary the Snail is, so I thought that Gary would be a fitting name for our new friend here. So, yep, Gary will be joining us here, and he is really going to help me with water mobility, which will be great. So, my original plan with Gary was to just have him live here, attached to this sign pole, but it's not really the best lifestyle for him, I must admit, just staying there. So I decided I would build him his own house under water. Yep, he is going to have his own house underneath the sea. And that way, he can have his own house and he can have the freedom of the ocean. So I think that'll be really good. There's just a few things I need to collect before we start building. This does mean I am building underwater though. So this might be a bit difficult. I may have to emerge out of the water and take lots of breaths. Let's make sure I'm ready for this. Where's my diamond pickaxe? I know I have a diamond pickaxe around here somewhere. Ugh. I really need to get my act together. My chests are still unorganized, which is the whole reason I built the Copper Golem storage factory. Oh man. Well, I did have a diamond pickaxe. I'm not sure where it is now, but this iron one will have to do. So yeah, as you could all probably tell by the materials I have on me currently, I am going to try to model this house off of Gary's shell. It might be slightly difficult, but I'm willing to give it a go. And this is where his house is going to be right here. So, it's not going to be the biggest thing in the world. Just a nice shell house that Gary can spend the night in. But as you can see, I am going to have to pop my head out the water quite a few times to take a breath. So, this might be a slow process, but it's okay. All we need to do is make sure that we build it. It doesn't need to be overly fancy. I mean, the main place he's going to sleep is actually it's just a place for him to sleep if he wants to. I really want him to have the run of the ocean, mostly. Obviously, I'm going to have to keep him on a lead because I'll lose him otherwise. But, the water is his natural home, and I want him to have the freedom to enjoy that. Luckily, this diamond shovel seems to be working well for us, and I can't believe how overcast it is today. It's almost like it hasn't stopped being evening. It's really weird. Anyway, so far so good. I don't seem to be doing a bad job building under the sea right now. This is definitely something I have never done before. Oh, I have never built underwater before. We'll just have to watch out for drowns or any other potential nasties. There we are. Just wanted to place some dirt here. Okay, that looks like a good and solid area to me. Right then, let's have another look at Gary then. Obviously, I'm not going to be able to copy the shell bit by bit, but I can do my best. So, there we are. Let's have it right to the edge. I hope I brought enough materials for this, actually. I should have. Oh, and there we go. That's why I needed a pickaxe. I knew I'd be doing that at some point. Oh, time to take another breath. Ow! Yes, this is very unusual, isn't it? I have certainly never done a building like this before, in this style before. We're building a shell under the sea. This is very unusual, but I'm committed to it. Okay, now we've got the red coming in. Oh dear. There we are. I knew it would happen. I may have to switch into creative mode and grab some more of this stuff because right now it's not looking like I grabbed enough. Okay, let's poke our head out and take another breath. It looks like it's going to turn nighttime soon. At least Evie's keeping Gary company for me. There we are. It might look weird, but all it needs to be is a place for Gary to rest if he so desires. It looks like we won't have to build up much higher, though, because... Oh, uh-oh, that's a drown. Hopefully, Gary won't mind the neighbors. They seem to be much more preoccupied with me than they are with him, thankfully. Luckily, drowns don't seem to mind other sea creatures, but they definitely mind me, so I'm going to go ahead and take him out real quick. There we are, let's place that there. Maybe I won't have to grab more of this stuff. I might have enough to complete the shell. Well, I won't if I make mistakes like that. Come on, break, 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 break. Unfortunately, it takes much longer for things to break when you're building under the sea. Okay, oh, okay. Maybe I should go to bed soon. It looks like the sun is setting, so yeah, let's go to bed. I can't afford having any nasties with us right now, but hello, Gary. We'll have your home ready for you really soon, and I hope you like it. It'll be fun having a neighbor under the sea. Oh, I know, let's have a spot of dessert. Ah, I need more cake. I've eaten it all now. That's not good. And the cookies I'm relying on do not seem to be helping me with hunger very much. Okay, I guess I was a little too eager to go to bed, but don't worry, we can enjoy the sights for a bit. I'm really pleased with how the world is coming along. I think I'm really pleased with everything that I built. Even the parrot home looks really good now, or the parrot greenhouse as it goes by now. Yeah, I honestly think the world has come along really good, and I am really looking forward to adding more to it in the future. But for today, let's focus on getting Gary's home finished. Okay, there we are. I have slept. So, let's get back to it then, shall we? Oh, hey guys, where'd you all go off to? Anyway, I'd love to stay and chat, Finn and other villagers, but I've got important things to do. Right then, let's continue building Gary's house. So this is the actual shell part coming along well. Okay, that's all good. Now I just need to do more stuff to make it look like a shell. So, let's add these two bits here. Okay. Okay. Yeah, you know what? I don't think this shell's looking too bad. Let's just do one more here. And I think that'll be the shell itself more or less complete. Oh. Don't drown now. I've somehow managed to go the whole episode so far without drowning. And I'd like to keep it that way if we can. Being able to build something underground without drowning would be really awesome. Okay, you know what? That don't look too bad, actually. I actually quite like this shell. It's, not quite the same as Gary's shell, but I think in terms of a living space for Gary, it'll be really good, and he's got a lot of room in here, so I'm sure he'll enjoy that. So yeah, that's really cool. But I think we can go a bit further. There's more stuff I think we can add, and sadly, I am going to have to go into creative mode for the other stuff I want to add. I know it's sort of cheating, but hey, I just built all of that underwater, in survival mode. I think I should absolutely get points for that. So, I need a dispenser. I need a button. And since pufferfish are his favorite food, we discovered that in the last episode, that is what he is going to get. Okay, we need to find pufferfish though. Oh, here we are, it's here. Minecraft feels a bit laggy today, which is worrying me a bit. I'm playing this on the PlayStation. PlayStation Minecraft shouldn't be laggy. Hopefully it's just a today thing. Okay, since we got all the complicated parts out of the way in the last episode, what am I on about? I have no idea. Anyway, what I'm trying to say is, since I got all the complicated parts done in survival mode, well, actually, you know what? No. I can destroy this in, creative mode because that'll save us a lot of time. But once I've got all the items I need, I'm going to switch back to survival mode. Because I'll do the actual building in survival mode. I think that's a fair compromise. Let's just get what we need and then I'll build using it in survival mode. Okay, I need the ground that fish have. Aha, here it is. I think the red one will suit Gary the most. Oh, just the one won't do though. We need at least 2 stacks and aha, here we are. I won't make them red. Let's just grab some other colors. There we go. All right, cool. Right then. I think this is everything we need. So, back to survival mode. Let's get this done. There we are. Shouldn't take too long. I think we can do this. Oh, oh dear. Quick, get out the water. Swim, swim, swim. Oh, I wish there was a way I could stay underwater for longer. But I was the one who said I wanted to do this in survival mode. So, I've made my choice. Oh, I guess I didn't need the, I definitely did not need the second stack. I had enough with just the one. Oh well, it is what it is. Okay, we got all of that there, so now let's put the dispenser here. Oh, oh. Oh, no, 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 no! Oh! Well, it was bound to happen at some point. Oh, hey, Finn! Good to see you. It was bound to happen at some point. I was bound to drown at some point. It was only a matter of time. But we made it this far without drowning, so I say we keep going. We can get this done. Only, right. Aha! It works if you press it there. That's good. Let's just test it real quick. There we are, pufferfish! Awesome! Now Gary will have his own food supply, which is awesome. Right, let's swim under here. Right, let's just add some of this in then, shall we? I think I may have overreacted with how much of it I needed, but I just thought it would be nice. There we go. Oh, no, 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 don't drown again. Ooh. We're cutting it close today, but this is awesome. There we go. Gary now has his very own shell house underwater. That is brilliant. I love that. This has been a really fun episode. It's been a very unorthodox way of building. I've certainly never done it before. But you know what? I've had a lot of fun with it for that exact reason. So now, let's jump in here and Gary just needs a pole now. A pole here so we can keep him here. Because he might wander off on his own if I don't. Gary! I got food for you. I got pufferfish for you. Aw, there we go. He likes me. I think we're going to have lots of fun with Gary in the world. Anyway, speaking of having fun with Gary, what do you say we take him for a spin? Come on, Gary. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Let's hop on him and... Oh, maybe I should have been building on Gary today because when you're on Gary, you don't drown. I wish I knew that sooner. But there we go. Look at this. This is so cool. We've got Gary, and Gary has got his new home. Oh, this is awesome. I think Gary is going to fit right in here. Now we've got Bluey for traversing the sky, And we've got Gary for traversing the ocean. This is so cool. Right then, Gary, I think it's time we welcome you to your new home. Here you go, Gary. This is your home now. I hope you like it here, Gary. I'm sure you will. This is so much fun. I really enjoyed this episode. We've got a new home for Gary, and we've officially got a new friend. Can I stand on top of his house? Oh, that's cool. That's another awesome feature. And maybe later down the line, there's another sea creature in this game that we can tame, the axolotl. So maybe at some point we can get Gary a neighbor. I'm sure Gary will really like that, but oh, look at him. He loves his house. He's already exploring it and everything. Oh, I'm so happy, Gary. I think Gary is going to have lots of fun here. But yeah, for now, I think that's really all I need to do in this episode. No reason to keep going. We set out for a goal today, and we finished it. We got that goal done a lot quicker than I thought we would, though. I'm not really sure what I want to do next in the world. But don't worry, I will think of something. Isn't that right, Evie? I believe Evie agrees with me. But for now, sadly, that is going to end today's episode. Hopefully you all enjoyed it. Remember to live your lives to the fullest. Have a great day. And I will see you all in the next episode. Bye for now.